Hi guys. Last time made the point that to have a real effective rule of laws, you really have to have the law very comprehensive, okay, very sweeping. There is no loopholes. There's no porous, problem. Because otherwise, people won't trust the law because they turn their attention to the humans because if there's so much flexibility, too much flexibility, then people think, okay, the law is not reliable, it's not predictable. Let's believe more in humans. That's what happens in China. Okay, so that's why the first thing to have a rule of law is to make the law very comprehensive. The second feature about the U.S. system is that it's very stable. The stable, one of the reasons is that we have if you look at the U.S., the region politically stable. I mean, it could sound like it's a joking because look at Iran, we have so many different people coming to power, come and go. But actually, if you look deep down, what is the basic? What is the foundation? I remember, when I was a little boy, I had a toy. The Chinese kids don't have many toys back then. But there is something called a tumbler. That is basically the foundation is heavy. The light is the head is a slider, so you push it. No matter which direction you push it, they will always come back. They will never completely fail. Because that's the best way to describe the U.S. System. Because if you look at that, at the bottom, at the grassroots level, at the local government level, you always have the laws to rely on. People change the regulations, people update the regulations, and most of all, people believe in laws. They trust the laws. When there is something happening, they say, "Is there any law to govern that?" You know, that's what is the make U.S. specific. In China, the situation is different at the county level, you see at the national level, the governance of the central government is more efficient. It's very smart, okay? But if you quickly drops down, the quality of the governance quickly drops down to the local level. Okay, that's why I say that China. If you just compare the stability of the U.S. and China, the U.S. beats China hands down. Okay, even though Chinese, the American political system looks like a chaos. It's always some people protecting, people contesting, and then people accusing each other, people sue each other, people go to the court. But if you don't, that's how the rule of law. That's the rule of law should be working. Okay, so that's stability. It's the one that makes the U.S. very special.